Okay, so I started doing this, and I thought I may as well go ahead and run through this with you actually watching, since you're going to need to see a lot of it anyways, and you're going to want to see some over the shoulder. Um, so what I have done is taking a pest control GMB that I've never done anything with. All I've done is verify it. It had a business.site on it, but I'm actually going to create a Google site so I can get it into Search Console, and I'm going to go through some of that. But I want to show you where this stuff is, and I'm actually going to build this out with the podcasting strategy. And excuse me. And right now, what I'm doing is getting some of the information, the keywords that we're going to track. And so what I did was did a search for pest control Wichita, Kansas, and actually went through and found some keywords for that. One of the best ways for finding the keywords for it is I took one of the highest ranking local companies and found out all the keywords that they're ranking for within Ahrefs, which should be right. Where do I have that? There it is. So I took all their keywords, and I've gone through the first 4 pages, and that's fine. So I just needed a list really to start out with, and we're going to track those. Let me pull this over so you can see it. So I'm entering these now. I don't know how many I've got here. Let's see. $20. Okay, so we're going to start out with these 20. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check them locally. I'm going to check them locally in Google, and so I'm going to use this URL here, which is I've started to. I just clicked publish on it. There isn't shit there. I guess I can bring it up and show you real quick. That's basically what it is right now, and I've created. I got a home page, pest control services page, and a pest control company reviews page. So those are what I'm going with, and I'm going to try to rank. But what I want to get in there is the keywords to show you that this currently doesn't rank for anything, and that the GMB currently doesn't. I mean, it ranks for a few things, but not a lot. But I want to set that benchmark in place. So to start off with, we are going with the advanced options, and I want to search from Wichita, Kansas, and I'm going to search these 20 keywords. I'm going to go ahead and copy these keywords because I'm going to do it again for Google Maps. So that project is going to start running. I want to do another one. What did I call that one? It's called Pest Control? Yeah, Pest Control Google. Okay. Call this one Pest Control Maps. Get our keywords in here. Domain is right here. And I'm going to the advanced again, this time going to Google Local and Wichita, Kansas. Don't know that I want to do this. I'm really thinking I don't. I wonder if I can do this without it, because there was another Wichita Pest Control up there, I believe. Let's go do a Google search for it. Okay, so there's this one here. This is not mine. When I view the other businesses, the one I set up is right down here. So it's the 686 number, but I really don't want that to show up there. And I'm going to have to go in and change the site on this. I'm going to actually do that next. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start the surf checker, but obviously since I just pushed publish on that sites.google, it's not going to be there. These aren't going to be that impressive. Let's go change that real quick. I'm going to do this off of here so you don't see all my shit. Okay, I need to go grab that URL again. Okay, I'm gonna give this just a little bit to actually change within the system. We can look and see, but I'm sure Google didn't update it immediately. Okay, so I'm gonna wait to, I guess I can go ahead and submit it, but it's not gonna show anything. Let's go ahead and add it. So as we can see down here, the one that was just searching Google out of the 19, I guess 19 keywords, it didn't find any that were ranked, and this isn't going to find any either in maps because that URL, I don't even know if the URL is indexed. Let's go see. No, it's not even indexed yet. So as you can see, it's not in there. That being the point. You did see, we can go back. I want to look at one thing. This shouldn't find anything. Yeah, not, oh, it's still in progress. Let's let it run. And let's search this again just to see if Google did update it quickly. Probably didn't, but oh, actually it did. Okay. So the website now is indexed in Google Maps, just not in Google yet, but that's okay. So I'm going to run this again after this is done, just so we've got a better idea. So it's seeing 9 out of the 19 keywords in the top 100. Wichita Pest Control 14, Pest Control Near Me 18, Termite Control 39, and I have no content on this thing yet. So we're into the content. Oh, here's some others. 24-hour pest control immediately jumped to number 3. That's pretty interesting. But I will add some content to this and we'll run and check that. And then I'm going to go through exactly what we're going to do with the podcasting part of it and go into those details on how you're going to get the content, set up the podcast and all that. But we just want to get this going. So let's run this one more time now that we know it's all in there. Okay, I'm going to set that to run and I'm going to take you back to see if it is indexed. No. Do we want to index it? I guess we could. We're still having issues with the add dot the Google site. I'm sorry, the indexing links within Google right now is kind of a pain in the ass. Let's just go to a Twitter. I just want to try to get this page indexed really quick. I could go and map it to another domain and then add that to Search Console. That would be easier, and I'm probably going to end up doing that, but for right now, let's just get it this way. Okay, let's go back and see update. Okay. So this is probably fairly accurate to where we're at in the maps. Average of 44.84. They have all run, and it looks like 17 of the 19 keywords are in the top 100 for Google Maps. All right, there. That's the main thing I wanted to check out. So, want to look at it? 24-hour pest control Wichita. I'm seeing it second right there. I think we said we saw it third. It's seeing it third, or sorry, it's seeing the ads first. I wonder if it's counting the ad in that. It's kind of strange. But at least we see it in there. So now let's go back, and I'm going to stop this now that you see what I've done, how I got the keywords that we're going to check on it, and now we need to add some content. So I'm going to stop this video and go to the next video where we're going to build out that sites.google.